Yo, what's happening everyone? Emma here and welcome back to my channel for another toy review. In today's toy review, I have another 1998 Furby to show off with you guys today. So, as you all know with my first Furby review, which didn't go over so well, this guy right here, he has batteries in him, but he does not work at all. But anyway, I bought this Furby off of Facebook Marketplace. The seller did say that he does work, but he came with no batteries. I'm gonna ask my father if he could put some fresh batteries into this puppy, and hopefully he's gonna work for us.
So now, without any further ado, let's get started with the review then. This Furby has brown feet with 3 toes on each foot, a light brown stomach, and his fur coat is inspired by a giraffe's fur coat. It consists of orangish brown and light brown spots, and he has a dark brown mane. This guy has an orangish yellow beak with a red tongue sticking out. He also has blue eyes, but unfortunately he has no eyelashes. But he still has his adorable ears. The insides of his ears are a light shade of pink, and the outsides are a light shade of brown. He also has a black triangle in the middle of his forehead, and inside is his light sensor and also his infrared sensor. The infrared sensor is located on the left-hand side of the triangle, and it is a purple light, which helps the Furby communicate with other Furbies. Before we move on, I'm just going to quickly show you all the sensors on the Furby. He has a tickle sensor on his stomach, a peck sensor on his back, a microphone which allows him to hear sounds, a light sensor as I mentioned on his forehead, a button on his tongue so you could feed him, and a tilt sensor. His bottom is a basic black color because that's where his battery compartment and his reset button are, and he takes 4 AA batteries. Fun fact about the Furby is he originally comes in the language Furbish when you first unbox him, and as you play with him more and more, he'll learn English over time. He doesn't use his microphone to learn English, it's just in his programming, which means Tiger Electronics pre-programmed him to speak English later on. And now, without any further ado,
I shall meet you guys here soon once we get the batteries in this Furby right here. And here is my Furby with the batteries inside.
he does work, but I do need to take him in to get looked at because his tilt sensor and his speaker aren't doing the greatest. What I mean by that is his speaker is very faint, but I believe that there is something in the speaker that is making it very quiet. And the tilt sensor only works if the Furby is tilted for a really long time. So hopefully I will get him fixed soon.
This Furby doesn't wake up really easily, so if I tilt him upside down, he's not able to wake up. What I did one night is I left him on his side to be woken up, and I'm also gonna push and hold his tongue down for a few seconds, so that way he doesn't do the sleep thingy-mabobber. Okay, he's already doing the sleep again thingy. So he does speak English. So I'm gonna try and get the Furby up again. So all I have to do to get him to wake up is by putting my hand in his tongue, holding him upside down for a few seconds, and he's awake now. So we're gonna test out all his features. So first of all, since he just woke up, I should probably give him some food. He's excited to be awake, so I'm gonna give him some food. He really likes it. He surely does love when I put my finger in his mouth. Okay, so he doesn't like my idea of food anymore. Anyway,
I'm gonna tickle the Furby.
And as you can tell, he also loves being tickled. Okay, he doesn't want tickles anymore. So the next sensor is on his back. So we're gonna give Furby some lovin's, if I could get it to work. Which apparently it doesn't want to work at the moment. But he does respond to loud noises. So if I clap once. Okay, Furby wants a hug. There we go. I think Furby just burped there.
He sure loves his pettings.
As you just heard, hopefully he said, "Ka very happy," that means me very happy. He also has a light sensor, so if I cover his sensor, he should be responding, but I guess he doesn't want to respond to the light covering at the moment. Let's see if the tilt sensor works now. Nope,
He does not want to tilt right now.
But yeah, that just goes to show that this Furby does indeed work. I can't wait until he has extremely low batteries in him, because once Furbies have extremely low batteries, then they get really crazy.
So I'm gonna try to
Put this thing to sleep.
He loves the pettings.
This guy does also respond to other Furbies.
So he has an infrared sensor in his forehead, and that's how he responds to other Furbies. I think he just said, "I love you" to me. He is a very compassionate Furby.
He just burped again.
For a moment there, I thought he was sleeping, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Party!" I don't know if I said in the last clip, but I decided to name this guy Goldy because, well, he reminds me so much of the color gold, even though he's not actually gold. I wonder if his light sensor works now.
Nope, I guess his light sensor still doesn't currently work. I guess he's in a dancing mood, so I'm just gonna clap my hands once. Okay, I guess his sound sensor doesn't want to work anymore.
After that one clip of me playing with my Furby, it was time to put him to sleep.
It does take a while for the Furbies to fall asleep. I know I could get him to fall asleep just by petting him a lot of times.
So I shall be right back with you guys. So I am back. He is finally going to sleep.
Okay, so I guess he's asleep now. Another thing people can do with their Furbies is, since the infrared sensor is so easy to access, people could just use their TV remotes and aim them at the infrared sensor, and the Furby will do different things once you push the buttons on the remote. So I find that pretty cool as well. How I first found out about these Furbies glitching is from circuit bending videos. I do not want to circuit bend my Furbies because I do not want to break them in any way, shape, or form. I am just gonna wait for the batteries to die out so that way we could hear the glitching in person.
And that, everyone, concludes the review on my second 1998 Furby, named Goldy. What are your guys' thoughts on Goldy the 1998 Furby? Let me know in the comments down below. So if you all enjoyed this epic review on the 1998 Furby Goldy and would like to see more Furby videos in the future, definitely be sure to give Goldy and this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring the bell so you can get notified on my newest and latest videos that come out in the future,
and I will see you all in my next video. Me sleep again. Peace!